Hello dear Scorpio, how are you doing? My name is Falguni and I'm here to do your mid-monthly September readings. This is from September 15th till the September 30th. I'm sorry to make you wait so long. I've been away, I know, and I'll be more regular with the readings, so need not worry now. Also, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And please check your placements before you watch the reading. One more thing is the roles might get reversed, so take how it resonates with you. Let's begin and let's dive deep into your love life first and see what is there in store for you in the month of September in your love life, Scorpio. Let's see what is there for you in your love life for the month of September, starting from 15th of September till the 30th of September. What is there for you, Scorpio? Let's see what is there for you. What is there for you in store, Scorpio? Okay, what is there for Scorpio for the month of September in love? Let's find out. Okay, so you are in a very playful kind of energy in this month of September, very nice energy, but also I can see there is a rebirth in the situation that is soon about to take place, and you need to trust the process. You need to trust the process. So there is a trust element that is there in the process. There is a rebirth that is about to take place, and you are in a playful energy. You are playfully moving ahead and moving forward, not very serious about anything at the moment. You're trying to, sort of somber your energy somehow. That is, you're trying to release yourself from the toxicity, from the negativity, from the harshness that life has to give you somehow. So you have been betrayed or some kind of hurt is visible in the situation, but you're trying to distract yourself from all that, and you're trying to be in a playful energy and playful spirit so that you can forget and get relieved from that kind of hurtful energy. Also at the same time, you are trying to trust the situation. So this is what is going to happen in this month. Let's clarify what is the rebirth here about. What is rebirth here in this situation? Let's clarify, Scorpio. What is the rebirth here in this situation? Let's clarify, Scorpio. What is the rebirth? What is the rebirth here in this situation? Let's clarify. Yes. Let's clarify, Scorpio. Rebirth in this situation. So we have a lot of loving energy that is there for you, that is coming towards you this month. Someone has been spying on you. Someone has been trying to, watch you carefully, is watching you from far, and there is a lot of emotions that are there. Again, I've told you that there is a hurt energy that I can feel. So somebody is hurt in this situation, and very much hurt to the extent that they are being a little defensive also, and they are scared to move ahead. At the same time, they are carefully watching the other person and watching every single move that the other person has to make, and there are a lot of emotions and love in this situation. Okay, so that is the situation that you're dealing with, that is about to change, and there is a call for rebirth in the situation. Again, there's a Four of Wands, so it might call for a relationship and a happy ending later. So very beautiful energy again, Scorpio. So let's see what is making you so playful around. Let's see, Scorpio, what is making you so playful. What is making you so playful? Let's see, Scorpio. Or Scorpio, yes. Okay. So you are right now looking at the bigger picture. You are waiting, you are weighing the pros and cons, you are waiting for some sort of communication. At the same time, you are resting and healing yourself. Like I told you, you're distracting yourself by being playful. So that is also a form of resting in yourself, that you don't want to deal with such serious elements at this point of time. You want to rejuvenate and recuperate, you want to revive the mojo that you might have lost in the transit. So you're trying to do that, and at the same time you are learning from your experiences. Whatever experiences you've gone through, you're learning from it, weighing the pros and cons, and you're deciding carefully what path you need to take ahead. Okay, at this point of time you are resting, relaxing, distracting yourself, being your spirit, free spirited and everything, also waiting for some sort of communication. And there is also some sort of communication, or you might go, or the other person might come towards you to communicate. The one who is playful around, that person only, and very casual attitude. They will not talk about serious things. They will just come and say this simple casual hi, hello, how are you, how have you been, and things like that. So they are very in a playful mood, whosoever it is out of the two. And you need to trust this energy again. Okay, there is nothing malicious about this. It is a very good energy. The healing things are happening, and there is a lot of positivity around it. So there is nothing to be scared about. You might have hurt each other in the past, or one of them might have got hurt, but that will be resolved, that I can see. So you need to trust this, and there is a need for equal give and take in the situation. Okay, Scorpio. So that is what is there for you for the month of September. So Scorpio, that was what we had for you in love. Let's move to your career. Let's see what is there for you in your career for this month of September, starting from 15th till the 30th of September. What is there for Scorpio for the month of September in career? Let's see what is there for Scorpio for the month of September in career. Let's see. Let's find out what is there for Scorpio for the month of September in career. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. So there is heavy energy that I can see for you in this month of September. You have to let go of certain things, something that has been a lot painful for you. Okay, this is pain that is coming there, and you are taking it one step at a time now, because you are in so much of pain. So you are taking it one step at a time now. Let's clarify this. What is the energy of letting go that is there for you? What is the energy of letting go? What do you have to let go, Scorpio? Let's see what is that you have to let go. You want to let go. What is that you want to let go? What is that you want to let go, Scorpio? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. What is that you want to let go? Okay. So you are basically trying to let go of some sort of energy. This is a repetitive energy. I think this was there for Cancerians as well, and it is coming again. So you might be dealing with Cancerians in some shape or form. You have to let go of certain sort of partnership, collaboration, teamwork, team maybe, with whom you were involved in certain form of task, and they have sort of betrayed you, or they have sort of cut you off from the equation. They did not inform you of certain things, I think so, and now they are trying to defend themselves and being blunt and in a very agitative, argumentative tone. They are not being that friendly, and you need to let go of these things. You're very hurt by the dynamic that you faced. You need to let go of this thing, because I can see that you are feeling isolated at this point of time in your career situation. It has come to a halt, and you're taking it slow, one step at a time. What is the isolation? Why are you isolating yourself? Let's see, Scorpio, why are you isolating yourself? Why are you isolating yourself? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there is some sort of deception, lies that were told to you, and they are now being defensive about it. They're now being argumentative about it. Deception, lies. Okay, you wanted to, you were expecting a very fresh outcome of the situation, a new beginning out of the situation, but all you got in return was conflicts, battles, arguments, and pride, okay, from the other team members or the partnership that you were in. you were not expecting all of this, and suddenly you left out, you feel left out, you feel very hot because you trusted in those people or in that person. Okay, now you want to take it one step at a time, which is good. I think you will be able to clear the clutter out of your head, and you will be able to reach where you want to reach in your career situation. Okay, that is there. Just take it slow, just take it slow. As just seen from your cards, you will be taking it one step at a time, which is a good thing to do. You will be a little in the crossroads as well, but as and when you take it slow, you will be achieving clarity over the situation. Okay, now just let me arrange the cards once, and then we'll see your overall guidance in the situation. Okay, cut. So what is the overall guidance for Scorpio for this month of September, remaining month of September from 15th to the 30th? What is the overall guidance for Scorpio? Let's see. What is it? You are very much in hurt, that I can see, because the card is coming out again and again. You have been deceived badly, it seems, and you are trying to recover from that, which is okay, Scorpio. Take your time. You need to heal first before you can take a bigger step in your life. If without healing, you cannot even, without recuperating from the situation, you cannot even think of doing something with your whole heart. So you need to heal yourself. Take the time to rest and rejuvenate, recuperate if you need, if the need be. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what is the overall guidance for you this month. Overall guidance. Okay, you need to trust in the creator, you need to trust in the spiritual force, whatever you believe in, whether it's the universe, the God, or whichever God you believe in. You need to trust that force, that no matter what stage you are in, it may be the testing, trying times that you're facing at the moment, but the creator, the almighty, the force that is binding all of us together will sort it out, will give you the returns for your good karma. Okay, you will be able to get yourself out of that illusion. You will be able to think beyond illusion. So that was the reading for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Till then, stay safe. I will see you soon in my next reading. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and stay blessed. Thank you. Namaste.